Come on, pen. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Heavy Repping. My name is John Tron Davidson, and I'm here once again in our super special Arigato test location in the southwest of England. Now, today sees another exciting chapter in the unboxing saga because I have had a package from Hrafn Music. Now, this is a particularly exciting episode for me because it's something I genuinely don't have. I have many picks, but I do not currently possess a Bachi. So the Bachi is a traditional plectrum that is used to play the shamisen, which is colloquially referred to as the Japanese banjo. It is a 3-string instrument where the strings are made from silk dipped in turmeric. This pick is specific to this instrument. Now, I do not possess a shamisen, but I am absolutely thrilled to get my hands on this thing. It is in this box. I have not seen its contents as yet, so I'm going to set up the camera and unbox it in front of all of you with no small amount of excitement. So as you can see, I have very gently and daintily removed the address part of this box, and I'm now going to attempt to get into it using this pen, which has a boxing kangaroo on the top. Yeah. Right, what have I done? What am I doing? This is certainly rather thoroughly packaged, I must say. Slide her out very gently, or as gently as one can, of course. Hey, look at that. Right, so fingers crossed, it's wrapped in military grade tissue paper. Oh yeah! Look at that! So this is all burnt on using a branding tool. So this piece here, this clear bit, and the little bit down here, this is acrylic, and then the top and back parts are made from ash. Then the whole thing is oil treated, and then you've got this little bit at the end here. So it looks a little bit, and he's done a nice finishing job on the end. So these, traditionally speaking, these would have been made from tortoise shell, like this bit here, the striking bit would have been made from tortoise shell, and the handles would have been made from wood. Now there are different versions of these available in the market, not too many. They tend to be made very traditionally because it's a very traditional instrument, a very traditional plectrum. But you can see these made entirely from acrylic. I'm very pleased about the finishing on this and the fact that it's made from wood and all burnt and all this sort of stuff. So that is quite, look at that, fantastic. Now I'm going to say this is about, if I use my secret measuring technique, so I know that the Chibson is about 6 inches long. I'm going to say this is about the 8 mark. So the end part of this, the striking bit, is about 4mm thick of acrylic, and it is very handsome indeed. It is kind of like when I've been describing it to people and in my conversations with them, I've been talking about the fact that it looks a little bit like a scraper. The traditional way to hold these, as I understand, is like this. So you get your pinky finger around here, then your 3 fingers underneath and your thumb on the edge, and you play like that. Now obviously I do not possess a shamisen, but there is a couple of videos I will link to in the description of people playing it that I've been watching of late, and they're 2 young ladies from Japan who play extremely well and have beautiful style. So you'll be able to hear this in action. It really is quite the sound, but look at this. What a piece. I'm absolutely thrilled to have that in the collection. So on the desk, normally I've got my little bowl of things. Just some of the stuff I've got in here just now, like this Arcanum pick, or the Old Hands one, or this giant mad wooden tridents thing. These are all picks, and they all come from different parts of the world. There's Italy and France and Germany and the US and all the rest of it. And although this is very much a Japanese item and it's been made in the UK, the whole beauty of this is the fact that this is the first pick that I've had on the channel that was not designed from a Western perspective. It's been made in the West, but it's coming exclusively from a very traditional Japanese and Eastern way of building things. I genuinely cannot express how wonderful it is to have this in my possession. I've been fascinated with music and culture and all that sort of thing from the Far East for most of my life, ever since I saw like old Japanese movies and that when I was a kid, late night on Channel 4 when I was living in Scotland. And to have even a little bit of connection to that part of the world, albeit via Surrey, is a wonderful thing. So massive thanks to Hrafn Music for sending me this out. Go and follow him on Instagram. I'll leave a link down in the description and it'll be floating about the video as well. But yeah, magical stuff. So I hope you've enjoyed this unboxing today. I'll have more videos coming up in due course from the Plectroverse with reviews, news, interviews and science and the rest of it. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel if you find any of this interesting. You don't have to be a guitarist to be welcome in the Plectroverse. You don't have to be a musician at all to be welcome here. All that this is about is celebrating something and sharing people's craft with you. And I'm very proud to be offering that to any and all comers. In the meantime, my name is John Tron Davidson. This is Heavy Repping, and I shall see you soon. So just remember, if you're not sure what to do in life, rep hard and rep heavy.